Greetings YouTube and welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've last uploaded a video. However, I've decided because of how busy my life is to try and at least upload a video once, maybe twice a month. And I thought, you know what, seeing as if I had a bit of time today, I want to discuss something that has been on my mind for quite a while. And that is people's opinions on video games. Yeah, everyone has their own opinions on games, whether they may like a certain game more than other people, or they may dislike something that other people may like, and so on. A while ago, I was watching Pete's video, Pete on the Retro Tip. I can't remember what video of his it was, but he mentioned that he wasn't really the biggest fan of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the N64. And I know for a fact that Ocarina of Time is one of the most, if not the most critically acclaimed game of all time. Yeah, it has so many good reviews and all that lot. But he said he wasn't the biggest fan of the game. To be honest with you, Ocarina of Time is one of the best Zelda games. In fact, it's one of my favourite Zelda games, if I'm honest with you. But I can honestly see why someone wouldn't enjoy the game because of it. I mean, the game itself is quite big. Some of the temples can be a little tricky, but it's a given in most Zelda games. But yeah, he said he wasn't the biggest fan of the game for whatever reason. Personally, like I said, I really like the game, but I'm not going to argue and say that he's wrong for not liking the game, because it's sometimes good to hear a different opinion. As I've mentioned before, whether I've been on streams or been on other people's streams, I've always said to people that if everyone had the same opinions, the world would be a boring place. And it's always good to hear a unique point of view, because it makes things different. Because you may get bored of hearing the same thing over and over again. However, the comment section in this video was rather interesting, to say the least, because there are people getting absolutely butthurt all because he didn't like Ocarina of Time, and they do. Yeah, they were calling him all sorts, telling him to go F himself and all them lot. And there was plenty of other stuff too, but I'll be here all day, because I could fill up a whole book with some of the stuff that they called him. And personally, some of the stuff that he said is rather unfair. Yeah, call him out for not liking the same game as them. I'm sorry, not everyone is you. Not everyone has the same brain and mindset as you. You can't expect people to like the same things as you. Otherwise, people might as well be bloody robots. Like as if they're programmed to say the same thing, have the same opinion. That's not fun at all. That is not fun hearing the same thing, because all the stuff we know about Ocarina of Time has been said thousands and thousands of times. And yeah, I can't remember how many dislikes he got, but there were quite a few. Though, to be honest with you, the video had more likes than dislikes, though. To be honest with you, you couldn't ignore the dislikes, which is a shame. Yeah, people getting angry over him all just because of a video game. They got mad all because of a video game. I don't understand why people get mad over something as trivial as that. It just shows you how pathetic some people are. And the fact that they expect you to have the same opinion as them, it means that they lead very boring and shallow lives. Yeah, there are plenty of games I like, such as Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Final Fantasy, stuff like that. There are games that I absolutely love, but I know there are people out there who aren't really the biggest fan of them. I understand why they may not like the game for whatever reason. Yeah, taste is subjective. We can't all be born with the same taste, not that lot. And if you expect people to have the same opinion as you, you're delusional. There are plenty of popular games that I'm not the biggest fan of, which I know people like. I mean, there's plenty of games like Undertale, Call of Duty, Fortnite, whatever the popular game is. You know, there's a lot of games that just don't do it for me. I want to play a game where I'm having fun. I don't want to play a game where I'm not enjoying it, and I And I don't want to play a game where I have to play it just to please people, because at the end of the day, even if you do play those games, you're still not going to please people. So it's a lose-lose situation. You might as well just enjoy whatever you like and just ignore people because they've got nothing better to do with their lives. Their miserable ways are they're trying to use their miserable ways to rub off onto other people. So because they're being negative, they want their negativity to spread all around to others like as if it's some kind of virus. Sort it out. I just absolutely hate it when people just get so uptight over something as simple as a video game. It's like that with music, politics, whatever. People get angry over the slightest thing nowadays. Not everyone, but there's a lot more people getting triggered over the tiniest things. A lot more than there used to be. Yeah, and the thing is, it's okay to be angry at stuff. It's okay to be angry. But you've got to be angry with genuine reasons. You can't just be angry for the sake of it or look for stuff to be angry because it's pointless. And there are people out there who are not even angry, but they pretend to be angry so that they can draw attention to themselves. And I'm sorry, if you're not actually annoyed about anything, just mind your own business. Yeah, be sensible. If you disagree with someone, be polite about it. But if you haven't got anything sensible to say, you might as well just be quiet, or don't bother typing nonsense in the computer in the YouTube comments. Yeah, use a bit of common sense. But yeah, I know people argue, oh yeah, which system's better? Super Nintendo, Sega Mega Drive, Commodore 64, ZX Spectrum, whatever. You like what you like, and let other people enjoy what they like. I had to get this off my chest because I've seen a lot of people getting angry on the internet over the most stupidest stuff, which isn't worth their time. They're bored. So yeah, I thought I'd give you a little update and a little bit of a rant on video game opinions. Alright, I shall see you very soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.